Hello everyone, and welcome to today's look at these MetaQuest Touch Plus controller active straps. These are compatible with the Quest 3 and the 3S, and if you used any of those devices before, you know that sometimes the straps can be a little bit exhausting to use after a while. My hands tend to cramp up after a while when using these old school straps, because you're constantly having to hold the controller with these bottom two fingers and operate the rest of the controller with these three fingers. It's not so bad, but it does get uncomfortable after a while for me anyway. So I definitely wanted to check out these active straps. And here's what one looks like when it's on there and they effortlessly go on your hand. This material that it's made out of is kind of soft, so it's not abrasive against your skin. And check that out. I don't have to close my hand. It kind of also helps with the immersion when you're playing VR, because, you know, who wants to be like a T-Rex using only three fingers on each hand, for hours on end. And let's see, the way you install them is actually quite simple. So on the controller, there's a secret button here. You just press that, slide that off, and then the tether just slides out of this little slot here. And then we'll take the new one, slide that in. And this confused me a lot when I was first trying to do this. I was like, hey, what's wrong? So you just kind of have to like fold it backwards and then slide it into place like that. And that's it. Super easy. And that's it. It is compatible with all the Meta accessories. So if you have like charging docks or carrying cases made for the MetaQuest, it works with all that stuff as well. So it does have one minor drawback. When you're using these, you'll notice that like the whole entire palm of my hand is, has this controller in it. So like if I need to grab something, I like to have a cup of something to drink while I'm playing VR, so it can be kind of tricky to grab things with it, but that's the only drawback. And to me, the benefits of not having to physically hold the controller in my hand the entire time I'm playing makes these totally worth it. 10 out of 10, I definitely recommend these if you have the MetaQuest Touch Plus controllers for the 3 or the 3S. Thank you for watching.